All right, guys, Justin Morris here. I'm the founder of the company Freedom Wave. I believe that Freedom Wave is probably the easiest way to get yourself an online presence right now and to get you success in the digital age. And today we're talking about that. We're talking about website presence and how to get success with your website. And I also want to talk about 3 different categories: websites, sales funnels, and social media, and how all 3 of them are extremely important for your online success, but how all 3 of them are also different and in what ways they're different. This might seem like an easy tutorial, but I'll tell you, I have a client call me at least once a day that is very confused about what needs to be on their website, what needs to be on their sales funnels, and what needs to be in social media. If you don't know what a sales funnel is, you also have to make sure you watch this whole video, because your business is probably depending on knowing what this is right now in the digital age and in the information age. Okay, so let's get into it. A website. For lack of a better term, I'm going to say your website is a digital brochure. All right. And I don't like to use the word brochure a lot with clients because I think that it kind of maybe has some negative connotations, or it doesn't sound as cool as it actually is. But the reality is your website is kind of an online brochure. But the key is it's sitting there online, and your website should have a purpose that it's trying to accomplish while it's sitting out there on the World Wide Web. So the main thing about a website is SEO. So you may have heard the word SEO before. We get into that a lot more detail in some of our other videos. By the way, it's free to check out our training courses. You can enroll for free at freedomwave.com to get a lot more videos than this. But SEO basically is search engine optimization. So if you have a website that's sitting out there on the World Wide Web and it's optimized, that means if somebody's looking for your business, they will hopefully find it on the internet. And then your website should hopefully achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. And what I mean by that is, do you want someone to walk into your store? Do you want somebody to just get your hours of operation? Are you trying to capture emails for an email list? Or maybe you're trying to do multiple things. Or maybe you're trying to sell something online. There's lots of different things that your website may be doing for you, but you should definitely have a specific goal in mind of what do you want your end user to do on your website. For example, right now, I'm hungry for some Japanese food. And so it's just about lunchtime. I'm going to be heading out to hoping for a Japanese restaurant. Maybe I do not know what Japanese restaurants are in my city. I happen to know which one I'm going to, but let's say I didn't. I would type in my computer, Japanese food, Japanese restaurant in my city, and then a whole bunch of restaurants are going to come up, and I'm going to pick the one that looks the best and the one I want to go to. Right? That's SEO, search engine optimization, and that's how a website can be put to work for you. You may not own a restaurant. You may not even own a store where you want someone to walk in, so that all has to be determined on your website, okay? So that's kind of what a website does. The organic search is extremely important because it sits out there on the World Wide Web and it has longevity out on the World Wide Web. And as you are sleeping, as you're working on other projects, your website is sitting out there right now collecting emails, creating sales, getting people to walk in through your door, whatever it is. Okay, so that's your website. The next thing is a sales funnel. A sales funnel is different, okay? Sales funnel, I wrote the word one page. Doesn't have to be a one page, but generally you see a sales funnel as like a one page that has generally linked to social media. So you're seeing a lot of sales funnels right now on, like, Facebook is a great example. If you see sponsored Facebook ads, for example, I have a business that I've been involved in for about 25 years where I own a martial arts academy. So we used a sales funnel this month where it was like, it happens to be January when I'm filming this right now. So January is a hot month for fitness and martial arts. So we ran a sale, we ran a funnel. We wanted to collect email addresses. So we did that. We wanted to offer a discounted membership for January if they signed up right on the funnel. And we were also looking not towards kids memberships, but we were looking towards adult memberships for the new year, adults that were trying to lose weight and get in shape and things like that. Now that's very important because let's say an adult was going to my website, okay? They might go to my website and they might see some kids doing martial arts and they might say, oh, this isn't really right for me. They might go to my website and they might see a bunch of guys in the cage doing mixed martial arts, fighting and smashing each other, and so they'd be like, whoa, that's not what I want. I just want to get in shape. So with our sales funnel, we did a targeted ad to a very specific market of people at a certain age, that are just looking to get in shape for the new year, and we basically targeted that market and got a whole bunch of new clients for the new year. That's a sales funnel. It's different than a website. The sales funnel is generally out there for a very limited time for your ad. There's no SEO attached to it at all because it does not have longevity. It's just there for that particular ad purpose, for that particular marketing campaign. And we generally run a couple of them at once. So if we run 2 of them, we'll split test them. And if this one over here is performing really well and this one is not performing well, we'll drop this one. We'll keep this one going, we'll put another one here. Now, if this one outperforms this one, we drop this one. And we keep doing that until we just nail it and we just get an awesome funnel that's making us money all the time. That's how a sales funnel works. With Freedom Wave, we not only help you develop a website, but also sales funnels, which are similar but different, okay? Now, social media. I want to tell you something about social media. I don't have my phone on me, so we're just going to have to pretend. This is how people look at social media. They scroll through, right? Scrolling through with their thumb, looking at pictures, okay? This is really important because if you have pictures up on social media like Facebook, like Instagram, any other social media thing you can think about, Twitter. I'm not a big Twitter guy, but Instagram I do and Facebook I do. People are expecting to see pictures. They're expecting to see updates. And when they see them, it's great, there's, oh, cool, I see that this restaurant got a new update. Oh, cool, I saw this, I saw that, and they're expecting to see the pictures and they scroll through. But the thing is it's branding. You're starting to brand your image. It's free, right? Unless you're paying for advertisements, it's free. So you're branding your image, you're kind of putting yourself out there as like an expert in your field using the social media and YouTube also. I do a lot with YouTube. That really helps you solidify yourself as an expert, but that's for another video. But here's the problem. People think that their website is a social media page and it's not. And so I develop an amazing, stunning, beautiful website for somebody. And it looks awesome and it's working and everything's going good. And they say, oh, we got a bunch of new pictures. We got a bunch of new text mod. We got a bunch of this. We got a bunch of that. And they send me this. And some of the pictures don't look very good. They're not very professional. But they said, it's okay. It's okay if the pictures aren't that professional because it's updated. People want to see updated things. No, they don't. You're fooling yourself. If you have a client base that keeps going back to your website over and over again, you got a problem. You've got like a stalker or something, because that's not how it works. Think about you. Think about how do you look at websites? Unless we're talking like Amazon to buy stuff, or like eBay, or like a huge website like that to purchase something, people do not go back to your website over and over and over again. They might go to your website one time to get some information. They might need your phone number. And so when they Google you, you better hope it shows up right away so they can just push the button and call your number. Those are the things that your website is doing. Might attract a new client once for you, but that new client is not going to go back to your website over and over and over again to see if you updated pictures and color schemes and all that. So this is something you leave it. Once you have it down and it's working for you, you leave it and you walk away from it. And then all those pictures and updates you have, you put those over on social media. And when you have a very specific market that you want to target to, you don't put that on your website, you put that in your sales funnels, okay? I think if people could realize this, they would just rock out at digital marketing. They would rock out their websites, but they don't understand. And there's so many times that clients contact me and they want update after update for their website. And when it's all said and done, after all the updates I do for them, I have to do it because they're my clients and I'm kind of their boss. But the reality is it makes their website worse in many, many cases. So once we have the website looking good, once it's finalized, it's there. Longevity is the word. Let's keep it there, okay? We can make little updates every once in a while, but the new pictures, that's on your social media. Specific target marketing, that's your sales funnel. Do you see how you need all 3 of these? And there's synergy between all 3 of those. We take our social media and we run our ads and we link them back to our website, right? Okay, so there's synergy between all of these, okay? And doing that will even help your SEO, but it's different. Social media is different from your website. All right, I hope you guys understand that. Once again, my name is Justin Morris. I'm the founder of Freedom Wave. I believe we are the easiest way to get you an awesome online presence right now. We are not only affordable, but we offer unlimited websites and unlimited sales funnels. If you want to have more training like this, premium training where I go into a lot more detail, you can go to freedomwave.com and you can sign up for our free courses. It costs nothing, and I would love to see you check out one of those courses.